A father brought his daughter to a concert, but was surprised to find many police officers at the venue. Sensing that something big was about to happen, he hurried outside to ask the ticket seller at the entrance. The ticket seller mysteriously told him that a murderous maniac named the Butcher was currently inside the concert hall, and that the concert was actually a trap set by the police to capture this killer. All the staff were aware of the situation, but the audience was kept in the dark. The man felt a bit panicked after hearing this, and immediately prepared to leave with his daughter, only to discover that the special forces had already blocked the exits, seemingly ready to confront the Butcher at any moment. Just then, a male celebrity appeared on a rising stage from below, instantly igniting the enthusiasm of the audience. The unsuspecting spectators cheered excitedly for this star, while the father could only think about how to escape. He noticed that the rising stage would make a good escape route and suggested to his daughter that riding it would be thrilling and provide a chance to see what was happening underground. However, his daughter was engrossed in watching the concert and found her father's sudden suggestion very strange. As they were talking, the entrance to the rising stage slowly closed, causing them to miss their chance to escape. The man noticed that the access card belonging to the ticket seller he had spoken with could open any door in the building. So, when the ticket seller was caught off guard, he stole the access card and coaxed another secret out of them. The police had set up a code word to avoid accidentally harming their own people. The ticket seller shared this code word with the man. Using the access card, the man entered the staff work area, only to find the special forces holding a meeting to discuss how to apprehend the Butcher. Just then, 2 more officers arrived. To avoid suspicion, the man hid the access card on his body and casually walked into the crowd to eavesdrop on their conversation. As he left, he also swiped a walkie-talkie to keep track of the special forces' specific actions. Returning to the concert hall, he heard an important piece of information through the walkie-talkie. The Butcher had a small animal tattoo on his right arm. Coincidentally, the man had the same tattoo, so he picked up a measuring tape nearby and wrapped it around his arm to conceal it. He then lied to his daughter, saying he had left something outside, when in reality, he was looking for a way to escape. The man followed the crowd to the 3rd floor and saw many tourists in the kitchen, with a sink full of scalding hot oil. While the waiters were distracted, he turned the stove's power to the maximum and threw 2 bottles of alcohol into the oil. Soon, the bottles exploded, followed by a series of screams, attracting everyone's attention. The man took advantage of the chaos to steal a scarf and headed towards the roof. However, special forces were also guarding this area. Fortunately, by saying the code word, he avoided being mistaken for the Butcher. By this time, the concert was nearing its end, and the man spotted the female singer's manager. He lied, saying his daughter was seriously ill, and her final wish was to meet the singer. The manager immediately granted his request and used her special connections to bring them backstage. When the singer learned of the situation, she came to meet them. The man seized the opportunity and asked to speak with her privately. The singer took him to her dressing room, where the man asked if she knew about carbon monoxide. The singer was utterly confused. The man took out his phone, which displayed a surveillance feed. He said that if he pressed the remote switch, the man in the video would die from carbon monoxide poisoning. If she didn't want that person to die, she had to help him escape. It turned out that this man was none other than the notorious Butcher himself.